Annyeong Korea, it's Johnny Stimson here. That's right, this new EP is called Flower, and I decided to release this because I wanted to include some special versions of some of my favorite songs and also give a home to songs that never had an album or an EP. So here you go, it's Flower, and it's for you. I chose the songs for this project because they are some of my favorites that I've written but never really landed on an album or an EP. So I wanted to give you something that could have them all together in one place, and I'm also thinking about releasing a vinyl, so that was the idea, is which songs would I love to put on the record player and have it spin around? So much has changed in the last 2 years since I released Flower. A global pandemic happened and everyone was stuck at home. I wrote a lot of songs, and I think the biggest change for me is I really feel more connected than ever to people around the world. I feel gratitude in my heart that people are listening to my songs, and I'm just very eager and excited to come perform them for everyone, hopefully next year. You know, I've really loved this new song by Keshi. It's called Somebody. He sings just amazingly. I love that song. And one of my favorite singers on the planet is Chris Martin from Coldplay. I love this My Universe song they did with BTS. That just sounds amazing all over the place. But when I was growing up and just practicing singing, I really wanted to have falsetto like Chris Martin. So I love him. Well, one of my favorites is a song called Good Day Sunshine by the Beatles. It's one of my favorite songs ever, and it always puts me in a good mood. I love Levitating by Dua Lipa. That song makes me feel good and smile. And then, of course, I wrote a song called Smile, and I really love singing that sometimes to myself as a reminder that, you know what, it's gonna be okay. You can look in your reflection and go, and make a silly face, and maybe things will be okay. I think about Norah Jones. She has one of my favorite, just beautiful voices that feels so romantic. I like Come Away With Me and Don't Know Why. Those songs are so beautiful. But for me, I wrote a song called Honeymoon that's special to me. I wrote it to surprise my wife for our wedding, and every time I sing it, I just feel that love in my heart. I also wrote one called Lay It All On Me on the ukulele, and that's just to remind somebody that you love that no matter what happens in life, you will be there for them to lean on. Casey Musgraves has an amazing song called Space Cowboy. It's about, knowing when it's time to leave and giving someone their space. I also think about Elton John, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. I love that song so much. I just grew up learning all his songs on the piano, and he's an amazing person. My song, Hard to Say Goodbye, is one of my favorites because I really wrote it from a place in my heart when I was feeling like I was needing to go out of town so often away from my wife, and just the feeling you get that morning when you have to leave and you see them right there and it's gonna be a while before I see you again. Those are hard moments, and so I wrote a song about it. Christmas is approaching. Yes, it's my favorite time of the year. I love, you know what I really love? Charlie Brown Christmas. There's a whole album of all those songs by the Vince Guaraldi Trio, and that just brings back so many memories from Christmas growing up. I love Oh Holy Night. The Fall on Your Knees part gets me every time. I love that. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas and Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. I made a version of that last year, and I just love playing it on the piano when the season comes around. The last thing I'd like to say to my friends and fans in Korea is just thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You all have kept me so encouraged through this last year. Even though I couldn't come and visit you, I've just seen so much support through your messages and comments and kindness online. So I'm very thankful, and specifically in Korea, I just feel like we are attached, and I can't wait to come back and sing for you. Thank you for all the love that you've shown, and I can't wait to meet you soon. Bye-bye.